Empathy. I think it's honestly one of the most underutilized human emotion. The ability to relate to other people, to really get a sense of what they're going through, how they're feeling, how they're thinking, what brings them up, what brings them down, what's got them excited about life. This ability to just relate. I think it's something that at times, based on how prominent social media is today and how much we're on it, I don't know. Sometimes I feel disconnected, you know? But when I finally connect with someone in person, in real life, I just feel that bond, that instant synergy, that ability to really convey a message is understood by both parties, right? It's one thing to project a message, but it's another thing to receive the message. And sometimes I know through social and through our phones and computers and texting that what we're saying sometimes isn't necessarily interpreted the way we intend it to be. Whereas in real life, I think we tend to work through that in real time very quickly. It's just how we're conditioned, right? We have an innate ability to read each other. We can tell body language, right? It says a lot. It communicates a message very clearly. And sometimes it's hard to convey in a short 140 character tweet. But, you know, this is now 17 days before I turn 40. This is my video series, 40 Days to 40. Every day I'm sort of diarizing a personal lesson or a life lesson. And it's been a crazy week for me. Just things are up and down. But the one thing that really stands out this week is I was really able to connect with a lot of people offline in real life. And I heard some incredibly inspiring stories, some very motivating stories, some raw and real stories. And I was able to empathize with a lot of people and what they're going through because I've been there. You know, I've had life experiences that are similar. And you know, when you really connect with somebody, like really connect with them, it's amazing when you share that moment and you just look at each other in the eye and you know you understand one another. It's pretty cool. You know, knowing that my kids are growing up post Google, post Facebook, you know, they're not going to know a world without Google, without Facebook, potentially, right? Like, I mean, I guess if that all goes away, we got other things to worry about. But it's interesting, you know, so I don't want them to lose the ability to empathize and connect with people in real life. And I'm really happy that we're doing our darndest to ensure that that is the case. How do you guys feel about that? You know, for those of you that have children or you know smaller, younger children that have grown up only with, you know, smartphones and internet and Netflix and Snapchat and all these other social platforms. I'm curious, what are your thoughts? What are your observations? Anyways, that's it. Tomorrow will be 16 days. It's almost 2 weeks. Oh my gosh. November 13th is like so close. Hope you guys are doing great. Talk to you soon. Peace out.